Good morning, classmates and teacher. Now I'm going to present about animal nutrition, bovine. In bovine, my partner Walter Cartagena and me, Carlos Fernandez. So what is animal nutrition? It's the focus of the dietary needs of the animals, giving the primary necessities for gaining more structure, more weight, and more energy, with some vitamins, minerals, and other things. Bovine nutrition, we have a cycle here in which we have calving, breeding, weaning, and pre-calving. In this way, you're going to have a good satisfactory results. Birth to 4 months of age. In this stage, the calving or the bovine is non-ruminant because in this stage they have not the bacteria that are necessary for the rumen. The rumen. For example, we recommend to feed this calving stage with colostrum, whole milk replacer, and pellets with hay or pasture. Why? Because colostrum give the necessary vitamins and other to develop the rumen. Then we have whole milk replacer because it's like the similar. Is like the similar of the colostrum, but it's more cheaper, and pellets with hay or hash pasture because is good because you will develop more that rumen. Here we have the calving bovine. Then we have 4 to 12 months. In this stage, a rumen capacity is not sufficient for the animal to satisfy, in which we provide this animal grains for gaining more weight, more structure, and more energy. In the summer, we have pasture, hay, and grain, but in winter we have hay, silage, and grain mixture. From 12 months of age to calving, in this the rumen is in the capacity. So in this way, we're going to gain 1.5 to 1.8 weight per day. Feed with grain only when forests are poor. For example, in the summer, in which you will not have the quality of your pasture. Then we have in the winter hay, silage, and save some amount of grain mixed. Provide always minerals. Here we have the calving to 4 to 12 age, in which we can see that this animal is completely good, healthy, and have a good proportion of weight. Now my partner will continue this presentation.
Good morning, I will talk about the feeding bulls. Well, the feeding bulls are used, this one for genetic motives. Well, first, the bull case for breeding proposed, this one, according to Acording in 2014, it says that because of today widespread use of artificial insemination, only a few dairy bull calves are raised for breeding purposes. Well, and the second one, it says that should be fed and handled much the same way as heifers, but bull grows faster than heifers. Those bulls should receive more feed because these ones are needed of more alimentation and nutrients because of their work. Well, now on bulls, on older bulls. This one should be kept in a thrifty, vigorous condition, and also they don't need to be too fat. Why? Because these ones are too old and they don't move a lot, so they could be being fatter could cause the death to these ones. And why do we don't want the death? Because we want the genetic form of these ones. So if they die, we lose a very important amount of money and an important genetic that could help us in future. Now here you have a bull in his older age. Well, the nutritional requirements. This one consists in fibrous and non-fibrous carbohydrates. Well, these ones, no fiber carbohydrates primarily consist on sugars and fructose starch and organic acids and pectin. Well, these ones are included on pellets, like they was given like into the cows, but in bigger amounts. Or you can give it also including in the air or the pressure. The energy. In energy we have what is fats, proteins, and well, what could fats help us is that can be added to increase energy concentration. Then proteins, the proteins requirements are high because of the demand for amino acids for milk. These are very important because what you want is a very quality of milk. So this one is very important. There are two systems: the crude protein system and the metabolized protein system. The water. The water is one of the most important on every organism alive. Well, the availability of high quality water for limb consumption is critical. Insufficient water intake leads immediately to reduced feed intake and milk production. If there is no water, well, the production of milk will be less, and it will not be the same quality as if you will give water to them. Now, minerals. Minerals, the most important minerals for giving to calves or giving to older bulls or bovines are calcium and phosphorus. Other microminerals are sodium, magnesium, sulfur, and trace minerals are selenium, copper, manganese, zinc, iron, and iodine. The vitamins. The vitamins are another important way for all these bovines. Vitamin A comes primarily on the beta carotene and is necessary for their development. The vitamin D is necessary for absorption and metabolism of calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin E functions to protect cellular membranes for oxidative damage, according to Hurt in 2016. Then, well, in here is a video that it will be down on the description of this video that is according the feeding, the work with animal nutrition according to BASF in 2011. The bibliography, all this is according to Acording in 2014 in the dairy cattle nutrition and feeding, and the other one is by Hurt in 2016 on October by the veterinary manual. Thank you.